year has been really challenging and I've gone through a lot. I just recently came back from a 2-month, I guess you could call it game ranger / field guide course. Basically I was doing my Fagasta level 1 and that took 2 months, and I was up for the first month in Hoedspruit and the second month in Pongola, which is in KwaZulu-Natal, and that was such a learning curve for me. For the first time I was out of a Christian environment. My whole life has been very much in a Christian environment. All of my friends have been Christian. Like, I was very much surrounded and supported by my Christian friends. In this environment, I was the only Christian. I was alone. And that made me really have to start to debate my faith and start to figure out exactly where I stand on the spectrum of religion, and particularly how I'm going to take that religion and turn it into my relationship with God. And it's been really tough actually, and it's still something that I'm struggling with and going through and working through now. So by all means, that's not a closed conversation at all. If you do know me and you need to talk about it, hit me up. I love debating things with people. Yeah, so that happened. I was also the only girl, which brought along factors that I wasn't considering at all. Obviously I had the things that I was nervous about, but I didn't think, oh my gosh, this is going to be an issue. And I'm a hug person, so I really struggled the first 4 weeks about not giving people hugs. I started to get used to it as I had to, but for the first 4 weeks I was struggling, and I wasn't close enough to the guys to attack them with hugs, and I knew that certain of them didn't appreciate hugs, so I was very wary of trying to express my desire for physical contact and just that physical affirmation that these people are real and not figments of my imagination. In that time, on a more private side, I also broke up with my first boyfriend, and that was also really hard, especially going through that without any of my support system, entirely alone. The guys on the camp were amazing, and they really tried to distract me and affirm me and build me up again, but the first 2 weeks in particular were hell. It was awful. I don't want to go too much into that because obviously that's super personal, but yeah, so that happened. Also still dealing with that, it's only been a month. So yeah, I've sort of become a lot more accepting, a lot less judgmental, because the way that I was throughout a lot of high school, I was quite, I looked down on a lot of things. I was that girl. And I'm very aware of that now, and it's something that I'm actively trying to change. I looked down on people who the stuff I didn't agree with. I was and now I'm starting to figure out, actually, everyone's just doing their best to get by, and who am I to judge? I have no right to judge, and that has been so freeing for me. I am finally letting go of this, the judgmental side of me. I think that's why I was so shy throughout the whole of high school, because I was judging everybody on the same level that I judge myself, and having to let go of that judgment, even of myself, has been massive for me. And being away really helped, because these new friendships emphasized new sides of me that I hadn't really had much of experience with, and it was such an interesting experience for me, and I loved every minute of it, and I've grown so much, and I'm so excited for uni next year, because I'm so excited to bring what I have to the world slowly, bit by bit. I have a new passion, a renewed passion actually I should say, for nature and the outdoors, and I'm so keen to get on mountains and cycle and hike, and I'm hoping to get my divers, and I also want to be able to clay pigeon shooting. I'm so excited, it's gonna be so cool. A lot has changed for me, and I just thought I would give a little update as the end of the gap year student. It has definitely helped me to sort of figure out who I am a lot, and sort of where my interests lie and what I'm going to do next year and for the rest of my life. Obviously, I'm still young, everything can change, it's flexible, that I'm aware of that, and my decisions now are not in any means set in stone, and I'm so excited about that. I don't feel trapped anymore, and I'm so excited to see what happens in my life, in my friends' lives. I'm just so keen. I would 10 out of 10 recommend taking a gap year. If you're watching this as a matric or grade 11 who isn't sure what they want to do with their lives, take a gap year, but make it productive. Really buy into all of your interests, put in that time and that effort, and it will 100% reward you so much. Yeah, that's all from my side. Hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you soon.